Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Friday. We've got 7 matchups on this NBA slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Work on our way to 24.1K subs, so keep up the good work. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in here. Big, medium slate today. You know, we had the trade deadline yesterday, so a lot of teams made some moves. So we'll see how those play out here the rest of the season. First matchup, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Washington Wizards. Cavs opening up as a 17.5 point road favorite with the over-under at 234.5. Cavs coming into this matchup 41-10. The Wizards 9-41. Head-to-head, Cavs 10-0 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 7-3 covering the spread. See if Donovan Mitchell plays. Donovan Mitchell was out the last game. We'll see if he returns to the lineup. Cleveland coming off a Detroit win. Washington quietly on a little 3-game winning streak, coming off a big Brooklyn upset win. Cleveland, they've been dominant against Washington. 4-2 covering the spread. Wizards 0-7 at home, 1-5 at home against Cleveland. This is a big number. I mean, do I trust them? I just don't know if I trust them. We've seen the Cavs this season. I mean, just a lot. We've seen them win by 20 points or more, and 3 of their last 5 wins have been by like 20 or more. So this team can really blow out teams. So I just can't trust the Wizards with points. On a little 3-game stretch, I just can't do it. Give me Cavs minus 17.5 in money line on the road today. Next matchup, we got the San Antonio Spurs versus the Charlotte Hornets. Spurs opening up as a 10.5 point road favorite with the over under at 228.5. Spurs coming into this matchup 22-26. The Hornets 12-36. Head-to-head, Charlotte 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Spurs coming off an Atlanta 1-point Atlanta win. Charlotte on a 6-game losing streak, coming off a Milwaukee loss. Spurs haven't been that good against Charlotte. They're 1-6 against Charlotte, but they are 13-6 on the road against Charlotte. Charlotte 0-5 at home. I think we're going to get a much better run rest of the season for the Spurs. Getting De'Aaron Fox, which was a huge move for them, makes them even more deadly. So I like the Spurs here. And the Hornets, we saw them make some moves, get rid of some players. I like a big Spurs win today. Give me Spurs minus 10.5 in money line on the road today. Next matchup, we've got the Miami Heat versus the Brooklyn Nets. Heat opening up as a 6-point road favorite with the over-under at 211.5. Heat coming into this matchup 25-24. Brooklyn 17-34. Head-to-head, Brooklyn 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Miami coming off a Philly win. Brooklyn coming off a Washington loss. Last time they played Miami, they lost 97-106. Miami 4-1 against Brooklyn, where they've been really good. Brooklyn 1-12 at home. They play horrible at home here. The unders hit in 5 of their last 6 against Miami. I don't have too much confidence in the Nets. They got blown out by the Wizards. Give me Heat minus 6 in money line on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Atlanta Hawks. Bucks opening up as a 7-point road favorite with the over-under at 243. Hawks coming into this matchup 3-28. The Bucks 28-22. Head-to-head, Milwaukee 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 6-4 covering the spread. Milwaukee coming off a Charlotte win. Atlanta 1-9 in their last 10. Bad stretch from Atlanta. See if Giannis plays. I believe he missed the last game. So check Giannis' status. They're 4-2 against Atlanta. 4-2 covering against Atlanta. Made the trade for Kyle Kuzma. Brought in KJ Porter. So they brought in some pieces here. We'll see how well they help. We'll see if Kyle Kuzma plays today. I feel like he probably will since it's been a few days. Yeah, I don't trust Atlanta. 0-5 at home. Horrible stretch Atlanta's on. Bucks got a little better. In Atlanta, they offloaded a lot of talent yesterday. And the day, this week. They've got rid of Bogdanovich. They got rid of DeAndre Hunter. They got rid of some pieces. So I don't know. I think they're in full tank mode now. So give me Bucks minus 7 in money line on the road today. Next matchup, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Detroit Pistons. Sixers opening up as a 4.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 226.5. Sixers coming into this matchup 20-30. Detroit 25-26. Head-to-head, Philly 9-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 8-2 covering the spread. Philly coming off a bad Miami loss. Detroit on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Cleveland loss. We'll see if Embiid's going to play today. I believe he was out last game, so check Embiid's status. Philly 9-1 against Detroit. 8-2 covering against Detroit here. 5-1 on the road against Detroit, where they've been really good. I think this is simple. If Embiid gets back into the lineup today, I really like the Sixers. So if Embiid's playing, I'll take Sixers minus 4.5 and money line on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Raptors versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thunder opening up as a 19-point home favorite with the over-under at 230. Toronto coming into this matchup 16-35. The Thunder 40-10. Head-to-head, OKC 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. I do believe OKC should be getting Chet Holmgren back today, which is huge for the lineup. Toronto on a 2-game losing streak coming off a Memphis loss. Thunder on a 3-game winning streak coming off a big 30-point win against Phoenix. Toronto 1-4 against OKC, 4-16 on the road. OKC 12-1 at home, where they've been dominant here. And yeah, getting Chet Holmgren back is going to be huge for this team. I just don't know how I can back Toronto with how bad they've been. We'll see if Brandon Ingram makes his debut. I know he got traded there. We'll see if he's going to play. I know he's been hurt. But yeah, getting Chet back going to help this Thunder team so much. Give me Thunder minus 19 and money line at home today. And the last matchup, we got the Utah Jazz versus the Phoenix Suns. Suns opening up as a 9-point home favorite with the over-under at 233. Jazz coming into this matchup 12-37. The Suns 25-25. Head-to-head, Phoenix 9-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Utah coming off a Warriors win. Phoenix on a 3-game losing streak, coming off an OKC loss. A bad 3-game stretch from Phoenix. Utah 0-9 against Phoenix, 1-7 on the road against Phoenix. They've been very bad against the Suns. Suns 5-1 at home, 7-1 at home against Utah here. Yeah, got to be a game that Phoenix can win at home. As long as be sure to check KD's status. He was out last game, but I think it was because of the trade talks, which he's still here. So, yeah, I like Phoenix to bounce back today after a bad three-game stretch. Give me Suns minus 9 and money line in this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Have a good one.